There we go. A little smaller. I can fit in between these motor mounts. Okay, that probably wasn't smart taking that support off, because if I try to turn that back brake line, because I've got to drain the back reservoir. I was going to drain it, but it's this whole thing's going to turn and I'm going to bend everything. So I guess we'll try from that little line on the side. I'm going to put that back on because I need that support. Oh, don't spill that fluid. And I did. Good thing we put that pan down there. Nope. No, I can't get that. So after a little bit of wrestling, we got the pedal to master cylinder rod, push rod pulled out. Marked up the pin a bit, but I think the pin is just heavily worn from, well, 48 years of car being on the road. Yeah, 48, my mouth is good. So I tried to file it to clean it up a little because I had to use vice grips on it to pull it out. And I don't like doing that because vice grips on softer metal always leave indents. I like everything to be perfect. I got the master cylinder all cleaned up there along with the proportioning valve, taped up and cleaned. And you're probably wondering, why am I doing this? Because it's, you know, manual drum brakes. What am I going to do with this? Depending if I actually put the other motor in the Omega, the cam I plan on using was the same cam I ran in the 406, and it didn't create much vacuum, and I think I may have a problem with the power of brakes. So my plan may be to use the manual setup in the Omega. Alright, let's see what we got here. Upper assembly. Got some instructions. Install the adjustable proportioning valve, lead the system, technical support. So really not much there. Oh, a bleed kit. That's right, yeah, we gotta bench bleed this. Ooh, that looks a little bigger. Sweet. What else do we have here? Oh, we got the bracket and the proportioning valve. Oh, we even got the wire. Oh, I wonder if that factory wire... No, I bet you that my factory connector may not connect. Well, I really hate splicing wires, but I may have to. Alright, here's the pedal rod. Oh, I'm assuming the proportioning valve. And here's the rod. But they don't... Oh, they do give a new pin! Perfect! Look at that! A new pin with cotter pin. Oh! You know, right stuff. I really got to give it to you. When you guys put these kits together. It is very well thought out. The only thing I see missing is the boot cover that would go on the back of the master cylinder on the rod, which broke on this one, just from, I guess, old age. That's the only thing I see missing out of this whole kit. This is a very well thought out kit. I mean, you guys know how I work on my cars and how mechanically inclined I can be. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Now, an old trick I heard somewhere, and we're going to see if this is true, because the old gasket on the firewall there, well, it's crumbled and it's not going to work. I remember somebody saying something about using a thermostat housing gasket. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Excellent. I forget where I heard that from, but perfect. So I guess next would be to put it in the vise and bench bleed it. One small problem, I don't have any brake fluid. Now before I install the lines in the car, I'm going to quickly just throw the new parts on, not without the gaskets or connect them up, but just so I know how to run and bend the hoses so they'll connect up nicely. I'm just going to tape off all the surfaces here so that I don't get dirt in the master cylinder. And then we'll just put the stuff on the car just for fitting purposes. Oh, of course, something in the eye. All right, this is disc brake lines. The way the lines hook up to the proportioning valve are different. That's why I bought these lines to begin with. So you may have to finesse them a little bit here. Boy, these aren't bent too great. Now, before I can really screw them down, I really should get that master cylinder there and so yesterday we left off with getting the master cylinder and the proportioning valve and the bracket all finally lined up. It turned out that one of the little lines that goes from the master cylinder to the proportioning valve wasn't bent correctly and was throwing everything off alignment. So between the two kits I finally got something together and we got it on. And we got the front lines just quickly thrown in. I've ordered the brackets that hold the hoses at the end. That's going to be here in about a week or so, but we've got the hoses lightly, or the brake lines lightly ran in for the front. And I think today we're going to try to do the big line that goes to the back of the car. This has by far been the most frustrating part of the disc brake conversion. I won't lie, I'm very frustrated. I'm way out of my league here, but hey, we're getting it done. As you can see, the brake line runs from the passenger side down along the frame rail, up, and over to the driver's side here, to where it connects to the proportioning valve, of course. And this pre-bent line, I don't think was for a Chevy Nova, because I had to do a lot of bending to get it to go along the frame line here. And I don't have it bolted on yet or clipped on, because I want to make sure it fits nice. I'm going to wait, I think, until I get the brackets for the end. But you can see where I've had to make some bends to straighten it and to make it follow the contour of the lower subframe. And then I had to gently massage it here because it was rubbing on the control arm. So I might still have to do a little more massaging there. I don't know if you can see it from that angle. But at least we got it laid in and more or less where it's going to go. This is the old drum line that was in from the master cylinder over there to the passenger side. And you can see where it's clipped and all that. What I should have done is I should have compared the two and probably molded it a little outside of the car like this. But it's really helped not having the engine in the car to do this process of getting the line to fit. Yeah, I want to get all the fluid out of these lines, but I don't want to brake clean them because I do kind of plan on using these lines again. Let's just hang this here for now, right in the middle of somewhere where I can walk into it. Also, the lines that are in the Omega, I guess they were replaced at one time and somebody just took regular old brake line from Part Source or Canadian Tire and just lightly bent it and installed it in the Omega, and it looks like hell. So I think that's where what I'm going to do with these lines. Why? I know the Omega, it's just a beater, but I still like it to look good.